Hey Leo, I welcome to Rainbow Oracle. I will be doing a general reading for you guys for the month of May, the year 2020, just to cover all aspects of your life, uh, basically love, career, anything in general, whatever your situation you're going through at the moment. Just remember that time is an illusion, so yeah, the timestamp is for just basically to keep tabs. Just because it says it's May doesn't mean it can occur in May. It can become sooner. It can become later. Don't know where you're at in life, but also to keep in mind the energy is fluid. Since this is a general reading, it will not resonate with every single Leo. This will be also for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as cross watchers of Leo. Hello, company. We see you. But anyway, let's jump right into it. I also suggest watching the other readings for your. Take a look at your moon, rising, and Venus signs as well for further insights. Now let's get into this. Spirit guys, what messages do you have for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for the month of May 2020? Messages for Leo. What messages do you have? Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as cross watchers. Show me messages for Leo. Thank you. So what's going on with Leo? Show me messages for Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as cross watchers. Show me messages for Leo. First one that popped out, you have exchanging gifts. Alright. See what else. Have Yin as the second card. Love it, beautiful energy. And then breathe. So Leo, what I'm getting with this, there could be some sort of offering on the table or something that's being presented to you at this time. And it's causing some sort of anxiety, some sort of worry I'm getting. But just know that this, it's something that's unknown. I'll give you that. Something mysterious, something unknown. Something that was done out of free will, right? So this gift is something that was actually done out of love. Somebody did this out of the pure kindness of their heart, purity of their soul. You or somebody else that's doing this, you could. Ooh, there's already a card that flipped over. Didn't even recognize that. But they're saying just to breathe, just to relax, ease your mind. Something is giving you some sort of anxiety. You could be questioning it as well, because you have your building blocks. You being closed off, isolated from the rest of the world, right? You not opening up. And also I'm getting that seeing things for what they really are. Interesting. But just know that it's something that's gonna have to require time, or is taking its time. Tick tock, right? Time is of the essence. Feel like for some of you guys, this probably is something that has to do with money or something you find valuable or someone, but it's not all that seems, right? All that glitters ain't gold, baby. All that glitters. I said that because in this deck you have the two masks, right? Somebody, it's like an energy of a person that's around you. Either this is you, Leo, or this is someone around you. It's giving out this energy of a facade, right? They make it seem like everything is like they're in bliss. It's like someone here is in bliss, but deep down inside they're not happy. They're kind of, I don't want to say nasty kind of energy. It's a little too early to actually figure out what this person's true intentions are, especially if they're coming from a place where it's from love, or somebody is taken out of a mask and realizing that there is somebody potential for love, or that's another scenario I'm getting as well. But whatever it is I'm getting, it's something that has to do with a bittersweet kind of moment. Something where you have to take like a lesson. There's a lesson being involved. You know, at this very moment is what they're saying. There's a lesson that needs to be learned in this very moment here. I'm seeing here too, count your blessings, though. Spirit is watching over you. Spirit is protecting you. Especially your spiritual guides. They're definitely trying to guide you into the right way. By the book, like as I mentioned, your spirit guides could be trying to guide you in the right way, trying to pull you into the right direction. Or this could be also habits. I'm also seeing some sort of habits that could have been passed down, whether this is positive or negative habits, right? So, for example, let's say a positive habit would be generosity, right? You know, your father or your mother was generous, and their grandparents were generous, and you're carrying on that trait. And or a negative aspect by the book that's being passed down could be like abandonment issues. You know, you were abandoned by your parents, and you're doing the same to your kids, and their parents did the same to them. And it's like, it's just a repeating cycle, is what I'm getting. Whether this is a good thing or a bad thing. But I'm seeing here that there is somebody that wants to give you some sort of offering, and it's coming from a sincere place. Whatever it is causing a lot of anxiety. I can tell you that. And it's just a matter of time before it arrives. And I feel like this is something that you probably have to turn your back against. You know, you have to turn your back and walk away towards something that you truly desire, or what you're truly capable of, or what you're meant to do. Saying it's time to go. Could be time to go, let go of all those old habits I was talking about earlier too. Bottom of the day, you have cleaned it up. So if it is any addictions, old habits, whatever it is, I'm seeing here that you must clean up your act. Some of you got this is like literally cleaning. Okay, maybe you got a messy home, or maybe it's just a way to relax your nerves for whatever messages, gifts, or something that's coming in your way that's being presented. It's basically something that's being worked on from the divine that is going to be gifted to you, Leo. Alright, so let's get a deeper look. Let's see what's going on, what's coming in for you guys. Let's see what we're going to use. I'm going to use this. Alright, spirit guides. What messages do you have for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as cross watchers for the month of May? Messages for Leo. Show me what they're happened in their past, present, and future. What's going on? Oops, I apologize. It's all messed up here. Whoa! You guys witnessed that, right? Think that means that's sure sign to tell me that's enough shuffling. Yeah, there. You guys have some unfinished business because it just landed right on my knee. Right? Somebody's getting their karma in the past, or someone has received some sort of karmic debt that was being paid off. Lessons were learned. And I'm getting here that this was not good karma. On top of that, it caused someone to go into a hermit mode. It caused somebody to go within and to really think things through, to really find themselves, soul search, to find whatever it is that they're looking for, what it is that they want in life. And it could possibly have to do with trying to be like recognized, or trying to open up, trying to let people in, probably working on people's skills, if that's something. Maybe you have a tendency of pushing people away or coming off as the Queen of Swords in reverse. You could be very cruel with your words, right? You or somebody else, in their past, they're very cruel with the words. They don't want people near them. And it's like really just keeping to yourself. I feel like, it's just a lot of bad luck that probably was going on in the past. Probably has to do something with an ex, right? This is nostalgic, reminiscing in the past, going, through old pictures, old text messages or whatever. And it's just basically just reminiscing, probably wondering like, you know what, I wish I should have done things differently, So I'm getting also a sense of a regret. Have the World card in reverse, though. That's funny. So this is telling me that whatever happened in the past is done. It's done and over with, right? This is also the internet. This is my internet card to the world. So maybe a lot of you guys, maybe a lot of you guys will be finding, your purpose or some sort of recognition through the internet. Or you could be internet dating or thinking about that. Well, let's move forward onto your present energy. See, show me present energies for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as cross watchers. Okay, so right off the bat, boom, Ace of Swords. So currently, there's the truth, right? The truth is being revealed. Truth came out. Truth been told. Or this could be also justice. This can also talk about a new opportunity, or this is also seeking some sort of clarity, right? But I feel like whatever it was that came in, some news about whatever it was, about an individual or a position career-wise, I feel like you had to walk away, right? You're walking away from somebody or something that no longer serves you. And really, it was going nowhere, right? This was going nowhere. There was no movement. No, there was nothing going forward. It's like it's just stuck. It's a stuck type of energy. You probably feel stuck. Somebody around you probably feels stuck, and probably has to do a lot with reciprocity and equal giving take, right? Somebody wasn't giving and taking. There was somebody was paying too much attention to one thing than the other, right? Paying attention to something that probably wasn't as important, or shouldn't have been as important. Somebody was really paying more attention to that. And it has a lot to do with reciprocity. That could have been a big issue, but somebody is really hurt presently. Somebody has this Three of Swords energy currently, Leo, whether this is you or somebody else. Somebody's very heartbroken. Someone has been betrayed too many times because somebody wasn't being their true self, right? Somebody, again, this is that false mask I was talking about earlier with all that glitter ain't gold. You're finding out somebody's true colors. The truth is being revealed, so you're able to walk away from somebody who's claiming to be this magician, right? They're claiming to be magic, but really, they're just a fucking clown, alright? truth really be said. They're just a clown. Somebody's just a clown though. But so moving forward into the future though, the world card just popped out. So again, a cycle is ending. The cycle is ending and a new one is about to begin. So a new chapter is about to begin in your life. Though you may feel discouraged, you may feel like I can't do it, that kind of energy. Somebody has this energy where it's like, because this is you, strength card, this is Leo. This is you. You're showing up as someone that's afraid, that's not, feel like they're not able to do it. But I'm seeing here that you are going to overcome some sort of conflict between you and another individual, or probably multiple people. You are going to overcome some sort of conflict or conflicts. And they told me, Spirit just said, put an S at the end of that. So I don't know what's your situation like for some of you guys, but this is what I'm reading, what the cards are telling me. I feel like this drama, this cycle is being ended. And somebody here, they're not happy. They're kind of dissatisfied, right? They're dissatisfied. They're feeling like they're just ain't due. They're feeling like somebody got the short end of the stick. Somebody is not happy in this whole situation. Yeah, I'm getting here like either it's you, for whoever, the Leo that I'm reading for, what I'm getting here is that you just don't even want to deal with this shit. You don't even want to deal with the person at all. Like, for real, I feel like this is probably somebody that comes into your life that likes to stir up drama. Someone who just likes to stir up drama. To me, this is what it looks like. Someone that really likes to stir up drama. And they do this just to get under your skin. Wow, I'm gonna have to read off of this person's energy, see what's going on there. Some of you guys, this could be for a job, right? I don't know, it could be something to do with money. Others of you, it could be your own stability. Your own, something to do with stability or your own independence. But something that transpired in the past that went down that caused you to go deep within. And it's like this one person has this energy of like trying to open up and not be so defensive, and another person was really attacking the other person with their words. And they're very mean and cold and like didn't give a fuck if they, I'm telling you. Bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Wands in reverse, right? So again, that's probably this individual coming in here trying to stir up some shit. Like, I really am getting somebody that's trying to stir up some shit. So we're gonna see. Trying to read off what other energies they're giving me off. Some of you guys probably were in a third-party situation, or I don't know. It's okay. So you could find out that somebody is sick. I'm sorry to say this. All right, I'm gonna just show you the cards that First one I'm seeing is the pleasure seeker, right? So this could be somebody who is just wants to have fun, wants to party, wants the fast lifestyle, probably sleeps with multiple people. Third party situation is someone who you're dealing with, or this could be your energy as well, right? But somebody is coming for a transformation. They're transforming with the what is this called? In this deck, I can't even read that. Frivolity. Right? That I hope you guys can see that. hard for me to read that, but this is talking about transformation with the butterfly. Transforming from a pleasure seeker, like those times are being transformed, like this, okay, it's changing, right? For someone who was a little hoe and wanted to just party and just live the best of their lives and live life like they're single even though if they were in a relationship, it's all of a sudden turning. It shifting out because boom, my lady. That's why I said that somebody could be sick. I feel like you probably had dodged a bullet. You probably find out that this person, God forbid, probably caught coronavirus or pneumonia. There is some sort of illness. They could also have some sort of, they're getting STD or HIV as well. So you're probably finding out that somebody has some sort of disease, and you're kind of like, I dodged a bullet. This is a person that you probably consider as a thief or someone who's very deceiving, right? This person, they lie to you, they're a bullshitter, and you probably consider them as a thief. They probably stole your heart, they probably stole your affection, and stole your time. Stole your time. They wasted your time. And this is why I'll talk about hermit mode. Prison. This can also be you being a prison of your own thoughts, your own actions, being a prisoner of your own, your own beliefs. That goes hand in hand with thoughts, but your own beliefs as well can also be a prisoner. Don't be afraid to walk the edge sometimes. And we got sweetheart, right? This talks about, just being more elegant, focusing on your inner beauty as well as your outer beauty. This is you being, this could be also the single card. You're realizing you're better off single. And you probably wonder, where is your sweetheart, right? You probably want to know, where is your sweetheart? Where is your knight in shining armor and all that stuff? But we have death that came after it. So, I have to keep it real. So for some of you guys, this could lead to death, or it could lead to something ending very abruptly. Like I see it, that this person that you're dealing with, I feel like it's gonna finally end. One way or another, whether this is a good way or bad way, whether you're ending it, to that, or it's being ended because, unfortunately they had to pass on. But that's the cards that came out. But in the end, this is complete and total transformation right here. You went from a butterfly, meaning you're going through it until you finish. This is at the end stage of your transformation. And I'm seeing here you're probably going to be recognized a lot more. People are going to find you more attractive. It's just your energy is going to be radiating so much beauty. I love it, Leo. But I don't know, this funky ass person that you're dealing with, they need to go ahead and get themselves a clue. That's all I gotta say. So let's wrap this thing up with what messages that they have. Spirit has for you guys. Alright, Spirit, what messages do you have for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as Cross Watchers? What messages do you have for Leo? Faceless ghosts and the haunted girl, ghost people. So this toxic person you're probably dealing with, I feel like there's multiple times that you probably had to ghost this person, or vice versa. There's someone that they ghost you out of the blue. You stop talking for a while, then boom, they come back into the picture. This is like the type of energy I'm getting that's around there. Amara I can't even say this word, Menehune. I know it's Hawaiian, but aloha healing, meaning the healing is just beginning. I feel like this is more of an emotional healing time. You're healing your emotions a lot more. Even though really all three, mind, body, and spirit, is. Dang, you saw that? I just flew out. Is necessary. What I was gonna say, it's necessary to heal all three, but I feel like you really are focusing more on healing the emotional part because the person that you're dealing with has impacted you in an emotional way very, very badly. Got the sewer mermaid. Your sensuality is beautiful. To me, I feel like this is like the Dark Night of the Soul. This is, you know what they say, the good, the bad, and the ugly. This will be like the ugly side of the soul. And I feel like that ugly side is also controlled by your sensuality. If that makes sense. As soon as I say that, this flipped out. Men of broken heart fairy, healing from a heartache. So yeah, that, like I said, healing is beginning, and you're focusing more on. Oh. Some of you could be detoxing. I'm seeing here you could be detoxing, making detox drinks, waters, whatever it is. Some of you could be even going into yoga or going into some sort of spiritual thing. Again, this is all about emotional growth as well as your spiritual too, with the sewer mermaid. I feel like you have to go through a lot of shit in order to grow, because I feel like this is a lesson that you had to learn from in the past, but now it transformed you into a completely different person. What is this? Ghosts of the past returns for a time. So, again, another deck has predicted, and you notice that this person has a mask. I'm telling you, there's somebody from the past that wants to return, but this person may not have good intentions. You know, their intentions is really probably because they're bored with quarantine and all this other shit. So really, use your discernment, Leo. I wish you the best of luck in this situation. I'm sorry you're going through such a rough time. But again, that's your reading. If you guys are interested in the personal reading, all the information will be in the description box below. And I will see you guys soon. Thanks. Love you guys. Love, light, and progress. Bye.